What's going on, beautiful people? So look, y'all. T.I. versus 50. T.I.P. versus 50 Cent. That is the proposed versus battle that is supposed to be next, or not supposed to be next. Tip really wants it to happen. 50 responded in a joking way, but he hasn't accepted the challenge, and everybody is debating it and trying to figure out who will win that battle, T.I. or 50, right? Now look, in my opinion, nobody would wash each other in this battle. Nobody would wash one or the other. Nobody will wash each other. Both artists have huge monumental hits. But in my opinion, Tip would come out, he would come out on top in this battle. And it would come down to the last 5 songs. The first 15 songs, I think they will both be neck and neck, but I think Tip would edge 50 out on the last 5 songs, right? A lot of people only recognize Tip for the radio singles that he has, but Tip can rap. I'm talking about rap for real. Like, he's an excellent lyricist, an excellent storyteller. He's one of my favorite rappers ever. And to me, in my opinion, he is a top 3 rapper to ever come from the South. A top 3 rapper to ever come from the South, in my opinion. And let me be very clear about this, right? I was a huge 50 fan. At one point, these two were some of my favorite rappers in the game, but 50 had me really out here trying to get the G-Unit tank tops, the G-Unit sneakers, the video games, the music, and I never seen an artist hit as impact. Like, I never seen an artist with the impact that 50 had when his debut album dropped. Off a debut project, 50 had the world on standstill, and everybody had to shut up, and they were listening and prepared to what this young dude was gonna rap about on his debut album, and it went diamond. And that album is like non-skippable. Everything on that album is fire, back to back to back. One of the few albums that I could listen to without skipping at all. It's a true classic, one of the best albums I ever heard in my life. But Tip is a better lyricist than 50. But again, these versus battles, he's a better lyricist than 50 by far. And 50's not a bad lyricist at all. But I think Tip is more creative with the bars that he says than Fifth, right? But this is not and it's hands down, no question, on the lyricist part. But versus battle was not about lyricism. It's about joint for joint, song for song. Who has the better records? Who has the better records? Period. Right? I think when people hear Tip songs play in the versus battle against 50, they will start to jog their memory and be like, damn, that was really my song. It will bring back memories, and people will be like, damn, that song was that joint. Like, I forgot it, but like, that joint was banging. That joint set the whole summer on fire. And I feel like 50 has bigger hit records. Like, he has bigger songs that sold more, that were more successful on the charts, or more impactful with the album, with the number of sales. But if we talking 20 songs, T.I. would edge Fifth out. And he would definitely edge Fifth out. Tip has a longer catalog of hits, and he has more amount of songs with substance that bang. Like, 50 got some joints that's fire, but in the mix he got some pop joints that are kind of like commercial cookie cutter joints, like Candy Shop. That's like a real commercial type joint. People would include like the feature Magic Stick with Kim, although that was a really big record and it was real impactful because 50 was on fire. It was never a song that I really liked, but but 50 got bangers. Like, okay, we're gonna go through some 50 songs. Like, most of 50 hits, if we really gonna keep it a buck, come from Get Rich or Die Trying in the Massacre. I mean, from Patiently Waiting to PIMP to Wanksta to In the Club. Like, In the Club, like, those type of songs were so successful and sold so many records. It's hard to you can't deny that. Like, Tip not gonna be able to respond to those type of joints, like, because of just how big they were internationally. Period. When you get to, I said Patiently Waiting, like I said, PIMP, 21 Questions. When you get to Life's on the Line, when you get to Poor Little Rich, when you get to Back Down, when you get to Bloodhound, all these stuff, like, it was non-stop bangers, Heat, stuff like that, right? All great songs. And the Massacre got They got Massacre got Disco Inferno, Candy Shop. You got Baltimore Love Thing. You got In My Hood. You got all these, like, just different classic songs, bangers, right? But when you talk about Young Tip, from 2003, Position of Power is my shit on that Damascus album. But when we talking about Young Tip, I keep forgetting songs like Damascus had Just a Little Bit. Just a Little Bit was banging. Like, yeah, it had songs like that. But when we talking about 2003 to 2008, that was a special time for Tip. Special. Young Tip was an animal. Like, I mean, he was raw, unfiltered. He was gritty as hell with dope lyrical verses, but also great song making skills. Now, I'm gonna run through some songs that Tip got, and I'm gonna like compare it to some stuff that 50 got, right? Like, okay, let's talk about some featured songs. 50 got Hater to Love It. He got How We Do, both with the game. He got So Seductive with Yayo. He got on Missy Elliott's That Work It remix. Got Magic Stick with Lil Kim, Smile with Lloyd Banks. He got songs like that. But when we talk about Tip, his featured songs, Never Scared. Come on, bro. Y'all remember when Never Scared first dropped? You remember how you felt when you heard that damn song. You remember Never Scared, fam? That was in almost every sports video game ever. Like all the NFL games and all like it was NFL Street. You couldn't turn away from it. It was our introduction to Tip. I'm a bankhead. I'll take your cookies. Like, come on, what? You couldn't deny that was Tip's introduction. He was 21, spitting like that. Not the way he was shivering and shaking on the pavement. Like, come on, man. Swagger Like Us. He had the best verse on Swagger Like Us, hands down, on the song with Jay-Z, Kanye, and Lil Wayne. He had the best verse, hands down. He got Blurred Lines, a commercial song with Robin Thicke and Pharrell that went crazy. He got My Love with Justin Timberlake. Come on, bro. The My Love joint? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that was Justin Timberlake's reintroduction to the world with Timberland, with Sexy Back. Come on, My Love. I can't sing, y'all, but come on, man, My Love. Y'all remember how hard that was on the summertime when it dropped? Then you got Dead and Gone with Justin Timberlake. Another feature song, you got Shoulder Lean. You got them type of songs about the money with Young Thug. You got Ain't I with Young LA. You got Bang from Jeezy album Thug Motivation 101. Just look at them songs. I'm just saying, y'all gotta really think about it. Tip was on fire. Then he got Top Back. That's not this the non-feature songs. I'm talking about the Tip. Top Back with Jeezy on that joint. You got Bring 'Em Out. He got ASAP. He got Let's Get Away. He got Rubber Band Man. He got Doing My Job. He got Motivation. He got What Up? What's Happening? He got 24s. Look What I Got. Live Your Life with Rihanna. And let's talk. Trap music is one of the most entertaining, one of the dopest albums I've ever heard in my life. That album is a masterpiece. Tip, when Tip was young and had the real heavy southern drawl, that was a different animal. I wish y'all really could hear that and go back and listen to that album. Y'all can't hear it. Go back and listen to that album. Tell me what you heard from Tip. That was a different type of young dude, 21, 22, spitting like that. Crazy, right? So I said ASAP. I had said Motivation. What's Up? What's Happening? 24s. Oh yeah, Bring 'Em Out. Bring 'Em Out. Yeah, y'all Bring 'Em Out. Bring 'Em Out. Bring 'Em Out. Y'all remember how big that was with Swiss? He had Rubber Band Man. He had Be Easy. He had Whatever You Like. And that was a real commercial song. That's really not Tip. But I mean, as far as how well it sold and how well it did, excellent. He had You Don't Know Me. You Don't Know Me. Everybody love You Don't Know Me. Then he had Why You Wanna. Now why you wanna go and do that, love, huh? Now why you wanna go and do that? My mama loved that damn song, but that song was player, real smooth. And Ballin' Your Court, I just got one question for you. Is you happy? Is you happy? That was my favorite part in the song. Then he had Big Shit Poppin'. He got You Know What It Is with Wyclef. That was in almost every movie that had a Miami Vice or a Vegas type setting. I'm a real G, homie, got 6 figures, homie, got a pistol, you don't want it, but you know what it is. That joint was banging, dope. Then he had, I know this is an honorable mention because people don't really know this song, but from Tip's I'm Serious album, that Dope Boy song. Come on, Dope Boys come on, bro. Dope Boys in a Trap? Crazy. Then he had Raw. off T.I. versus T.I.P. with Jay-Z. He had I'm Illy and 56 bars. Every chance I get on Paper Trail. Then of course you got y'all remember on what's my joint? I'm Serious. That what's your name? I'm Pussy Papa #1. Like, come on, bruh. For real, and it was Tip was on another level, man. Like all these, like Tip got longevity is in his favor. But 50 got this stuff. I Get Money though. I Get Money. Best Friend. Whoop Your Head. Then the G-Unit tracks. I Want to Get to Know You was that was a really big record. Like that was a really big song. The G-Unit song from Beg for Mercy. He had Poppin' Them Things, Stunt 101, Smile with Lloyd Banks. I meant just something to Get Rich. I gotta go down. I said Heat on Get Rich or Die Trying. I said Back Down. So let's go through the track list for Get Rich or Die Trying. Cause I know I'm missing a lot of damn songs. Oh, If I Can't. Mini Man, come on. What Up? The intro track, What Up Gangsta? What Up Gangsta was banging too. Like these are great songs. Fifth had great songs, but I just think Tip, the longevity is in Tip's favor. Like how long, like when it comes to 20 songs, I think the first 15 joints they're gonna be neck and neck. But I think Tip will pull away at the end. I think he'll definitely pull away at the end. Yeah, I just really think he would definitely pull away at the end and it'd be what it be. But it's just all the songs I named from Tip. Rubber Band Man, Bring 'Em Out, ASAP, Motivation, What's Up, What's Happening. Like that thing on what's the Paper Trail they had? What's Up, What's Happening? What they had? What's Up, What's Happening? The song with Rihanna, Live Your Life. I'm Illy, 56 bars. All that joint on the same album. Come on, man. And the King album was phenomenal. Urban Legend album was excellent. Tip catalog is extensive, and I think if you playing a long game, like a 20-song battle, I think that it'll be in the favor of Tip. Now, 50 gonna start off like it's gonna be hard for Tip to counter songs like Mini Man or really In the Club, the really big smash hits In the Club, 21 Questions. It'll be hard to counter Mini Man, but the other later songs, I think Tip will edge them out because Tip got 50. You really gotta be a hip. I don't know who the audience is gonna be. It really depends on the audience too. What audience is watching this? This is just like a real because 50 got a lot of fans that are really not really hip hop fans. They just really gravitated to him. We talking about some hip hop fans for real. When they listen to them Tip, they start playing them Tip songs. Man, because Tip ain't just no southern boom bap, no little boom bap rapper. No, he's a lyricist. So I think that when it goes deeper into the bag, the songs will edge out in Tip's favor. You know what I mean? And because when you get to Get Rich, you really got to be a hip hop fan to really be like, okay, yeah, you know them songs, they was dope. But compared to Tip catalog, a lot of Tip got more, I think, number one smash hits than 50. Songs that was like number one for a while. 50 got number one bangers and number one albums, album with Diamond, but I think single wise, I think Tip's singles did better over the years in the long run compared to 50. If that make any sense. I'm trying to explain it, but I think Tip's singles did better in the long run compared to 50. And I think if we playing a long game, 20 songs, Tip will edge them out. I just think Tip's catalog is extensive. Come on, Let's Get Away, bro. Come on, man. Hey, let's get away and get a room on the other side of town. That shit was classic, bro. Bet they be I know he tired of the nightlife. He want a wife. He just looking for the right type. Yeah, right. I be riding through them cities. Come on. Relieve them of their aggravations. Take them roller skating on them datings. Tell them, baby, stick with me. You going places. Go replacing the joy racing out my memory. Moist panties and wet sheets when they think of me. Oh my God. Tip was snapping, man. Tip was on a whole nother level. But again, I'm saying Tip. Even though 50 got patiently waiting with Eminem and all that, I think still Tip would edge him out when it comes to the features. The features, because Tip got more features than 50, and I think Tip's featured songs were more impactful. Like I said, he got Bang from Jeezy album, Shoulder Lean, Top Swagger Like Us, where he by far had the best verse out of some of the artists that people felt like were the best in the game. Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, Kanye. I mean, but yeah, Tip got a Blurred Lines feature. The Stand Up joint with him and Lil, well, that was Tip's song, Stand Up. That joint was banging. With him and Trick Daddy and Wayne. Lil Wayne cool ass. But again, About the Money with Young Thug. Like, Dead and Gone, My Love with Justin Timberlake. Like, Ain't I? The single, even the feature songs, I think would go in Tip's favor. But Young Tip was an animal, and I got Tip edging out 50. And 50 was like, I was a bigger 50 fan when 50 Momentum was heavy than Tip. But Tip is one of my all-time favorite artists, lyricists, rappers ever to ever do it. But I got Tip edging out 50. That's my opinion. What y'all think? Drop it below in the comments, like and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate y'all that's been rocking with me, man. If you want to make donations to the channel, I got the Cash App in the description below. So I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend to subscribe to this channel, Machiavelli Mills. I'm out.